Hello everybody and welcome back to episode 6 of Game of Thrones Season 1. Thank you for sticking around this long as you have. If you've brought you to the channel, please feel free to check out the previous episodes and the choices made there. There is a slight difference due to me losing a lot of my save files, but luckily for me the game has randomised the majority of my options, with the exception being I believe Mira has actually kept the contract.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
Again, I've not spoiled myself, I've not checked this out.
But now I realise it might be far more entertaining to watch Ludd tear you to pieces. Last house standing wins.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I have to get in there,
Starting
Sarah.
to like Morgan.
Look, I can't get you in.
Sarah,
Marjorie's really
no matter what
furious
I've done,
with you.
has completely screwed me
You owe
over.
me for this.
Yes, I do.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
This, I don't
Take
know
this
if
traitor
it's whoever
away.
you decide is your sentinel or if it's choices. Still don't know. There's a bit of a mixed bag on that one. Okay, why is that being shown? I thought that was all done with.
Damien, where are ya?
Okay, I
Tell
kept
your
the
uncle.
dagger apparently.
Tell him, the North Grove must never be lost.
They're everywhere!
We make for the North Grove! Let me save your life. And our house.
Alina decided on this, didn't I? Which again, I think I should have the
Iron
option
from ice, brother.
to kill either that big fucker
Iron
or
from
Griff.
ice.
Don't know how long this episode's going to be, but as ever, it'll be chopped down into about 20-minute segments, or as close to 20 minutes as I can get. Just so you're not sat down here having to
Can you
watch
see
for an hour.
anything? Is it the North Grove?
It's a
I don't
giant
know
bloody
yet.
moon.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
Okay, so
Ice Dragon?
that's a constellation.
The Forester Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
Bloody killing each other over lumps
Hear
of
the werewolves
wood.
whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
Yeah, werewolves are really weird things. It's a case of just... Yeah, the whole mammoth things to the north doesn't help as well. If they get hunted, it's just...
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time.
Maybe.
Not with the condition he's
Oh,
in.
didn't mean to
Sylvie.
click on that.
We've been wandering these woods for days. Ever since we saw those whites. We'll die if we don't find
Yeah,
shelter.
they're not zombies, they're
You're
whites,
right.
aren't they?
I'm just not sure how much further he can go.
That
We need to keep
sounded
moving.
big. Please let it be a mammoth.
Ow!
His wound is getting worse.
It burns! It burns like all 7 L's combined!
Well, okay, that's a bit weird. Why did the free folk know the 7 hells? But also that's another thing. I've
Listen,
got a
Garrett.
healing poultice. I put it on him.
I know I'm not well.
Surely
up
that
here-
should be helping
Up here
out.
that can get you killed. But you've always looked out for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back.
I think Sylvie will have an issue with
Promise
that.
me, Garrett.
Yeah.
Sylvie would never stand for it. She'd never leave you behind.
Which is why it'll have to be you, Garrett. I mean this, Garrett. If I'm gone, Sylvie will need someone to look after her. I know she's stubborn and proud, but she's a good person.
You know you can count on me.
Thank you, Garrett. I know she can hold her own, but she's still my little sister.
And here's why I have to abandon him, and she absolutely hates me for it. Yay!
What are you doing?
I found nightshade. It's poisonous, but in small doses it can help with pain.
That is true. It is an opiate.
It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too. In the right amount.
He's
Luckily,
right
I know how
there.
to use it. Can you help?
Oh, it'll help keep him calm. Excuse me. I'm right here. Okay, that had white fur. What the hell? Is that a dire wolf?
See this?
No, that's a bear. Bears do that to mark their territory. That is a fucking bear.
Claw marks.
A big
Whatever
bear
made
as
this
well.
must be enormous.
Well, it's no fucking Winnie the Pooh, is it, Garrett?
Gods.
Oh look, and there's a fresh kill. Let's not touch
Been torn
it.
apart.
Oh, really? Oh, great.
It's not frozen. Must be a fresh kill.
Oh, hello. It's a weirwood. Fuck!
Garrett!
Oh, and here's me thinking we'll have a nice jolly chat with it.
We have to cross the ice!
That's a polar
Get
bear.
Cotter across! I'll hold it off!
Or
Go!
dire bear, not sure. But pretty sure it can swim. Shit! My sword ain't gonna do shit.
Garrett, come across!
No. Straight into the action here, that's good. No! Okay. Let's get out of here. I was expecting that to be a W. I hit at first. Get out of the water. This is how I freeze to death. It can swim, idiots. It's a bear. Move your asses.
Seven Hells. Come on!
Didn't the red-bearded guy who leads the wildlings, didn't he say he fucked a bear? It's just one of those weird things. I get people have to boast, but at the same time, it's like, why would you want to boast about that? What is his name?
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
We found it. After everything we've been through.
Those are some huge
We finally
trees.
found it.
I can hardly believe it's real. Look. Whoever they are, they can help us.
Hurry!
Running, running, running. Well, they don't seem too unfriendly.
Garrett!
Run! Head for the village!
Hope it didn't slaughter us all.
Help us!
Do something!
He's a wag. Warg, whatever.
High vis.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
Hopefully that was the right decision. It's not just instantly got me killed. Okay, has the intro changed at all? Well, I know it's still going to be copyrighted. It's ridiculous really at the minute. You can imagine how much money the show must go through. I mean, I've looked into 3D animation, and even simple stuff like this actually costs a hell of a lot of money. Unless you find someone who knows what they're doing and they're willing to do it at mates rates, it is ridiculous. So all these spinning motions and movements and everything coming out the ground, it costs a hell of a lot. I mean, it must annoy the show's producers when they have to change it up. But also, it all looks like it could work. That's the thing that's really impressive. It's not just a case of everything spins and pops up. It actually looks mechanical. Please tell me there's no such thing as an actual ice dragon. The show so far, it's stuck to the games. It's stuck to the book's lore. There is magic, but I sort of draw a line at a dragon that's capable of breathing ice. Fire, you could scientifically prove it, but something that breathes ice, something that breathes something colder than itself is internally, without instantly dying, nah. Oh no.
Nothing to do with the
Am I in Marjorie's good books now that I'm able to enter, or...?
Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
My lady, is there something I can help you with?
I'll get to you in a moment. Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Oh, what did you do?
My lady.
Of all the people in King's Landing, you steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know about this? Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei,
I
no
drank
less.
with her.
Sarah told me about it, my lady. I had a sip with her.
If you wanted wine, you should have just asked.
I'm sorry, my lady. We only had a little.
She was the one who stole it anyway.
God's the pair of you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered.
It's just wine.
It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes.
Don't try to screw me over.
I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens. Tommen's garden party,
dear.
Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least
Really?
you're honest about it.
Really? You know what, Sarah's
been
fuck
saying
yourself.
some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in an effort to save her own neck.
I'm sorry.
Please.
You've said enough.
I
One
held
of you
on to
must
your
answer for
secret,
this.
Mirror. You've screwed
Sarah
me
says
over.
you used her to get you into the party.
No.
You've been with me a long time, Mira. When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on.
You can count on me if you stop screwing over my
Please,
family.
tell me this isn't true.
Well, it isn't.
Mira, I don't deserve to lose my position for this.
Sneaking me into the party was Sarah's idea.
Liar!
It wasn't.
Lady Marjorie,
Like,
please.
she
Let
just
her speak.
let me walk through. She's
She
throwing
forced
me under
me
the bus.
to come with her.
Mira! How could you?
Because you...
I trusted you! And you betrayed me!
You brought this on yourself, Sarah. I told you what would happen
You
if we disobeyed Lady
screwed
Marjorie.
me.
But it was you who disobeyed her!
You screwed me last episode. Oh, I can't risk
You
losing my
deceitful,
marriage.
treacherous! One day all of this will catch up to you, Mira. You'll end up with a knife in your back or your head on a spike.
Someone's already tried. If you
And
want to give
when
it
that
another
day
go,
comes-
good luck.
I'll pray to the Seven for your soul. That's enough, Sarah. Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
I said enough.
Sarah's,
Get out of my
like,
sight
I want
before you make things
to be
worse.
alright with Sarah's, but the issue is she makes it so difficult. Also, the game makers really make it really
such
fucking
a
difficult.
sweet girl when she came to us. Why would she lie to me like that? Why would she betray my trust? Perhaps I did something to turn her against me.
She lied about her name, about who she was. Her whole life is dishonest. The only wonder is that we didn't see it sooner.
Oh, I suppose you're right. For all the trouble
I'm
you've
sorry,
brought,
but,
I'm
like,
glad you came to me.
Telltale,
think of you as
stop
more than just my
forcing my
handmaiden.
hand. Give me choice with these characters. It wasn't Sarah's idea, but Sarah yielded because I kept a secret.
You're a friend. An ally, even.
You honor me, Lady Marjorie. But I'm merely your humble servant.
We both know that isn't true.
See, the thing is that give me the option to help Lady Marjorie rather than Cersei.
I have to distance myself from you for a time.
Oh, of course you do.
What? Why?
There are rumors circulating.
Oh, it's all gone to shit.
Stupid lies about you and a murdered Lannister guard.
Issue
But stupid
is,
lies can be dangerous.
yes, rumours in
I
King's Landing
can't be
can get you
associated
fucking
with this
killed.
or with you until you put it to rest. I hope you understand. When I'm queen, I can help you again. Maybe we can help each other.
Yeah, it's a bit difficult
Until
from all the
then,
holy cells you're
Be
Highness.
careful, Mira. And goodbye.
So I've just got us both dismissed for no fucking reason. Oh, I've fucked myself over here, haven't I? But the game wasn't really giving me a choice. It was either I get dismissed, but I was expecting her to help me out. So it's a case of she lets you go no matter what. Again, Telltale, with this fucking game, you couldn't have it where it's just a case of, you know, I have the option, if I've done this, Marjorie will help me out here. Because there I saw only 2 options, but space for 4. In the other games where it's been 2 options, the bar's been underneath automatically, it's not been...
They're right behind us. Less than half a league.
Seems you were right.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again.
Now we get revenge.
Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath. Don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick.
And me.
Yeah! Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that,
See,
Tasha?
even though it's like Roderick spilt no prisoners,
Take no prisoners!
I've had enough of these White Hills. Every last one of them dies. Also, Sir Royland. He does actually seem to respect me. Good shot!
7 hells! Take them! Kill the Foresters!
These ain't foresters, mate. These are basically fucking berserkers. Nice move, Bloodsong. Beskar and Amala working well. It's a shame the beast isn't here. I'm not taking any mercy at this point. Now let's leave.
No grit!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him
Oh,
squeal.
really?
When Griff gutted him like a pig.
Really? gonna beat this man to death. I've had enough of taking orders. This war goes 2 ways and there's gonna be no survivors. And also, I know Roderick didn't squeal. I saw the end. He stood it quite bravely.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side.
Roderick was everything that I'm not.
These brothers are pretty polar opposites.
He was just. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday.
And also, I don't need to keep Duncan alive anymore.
Like it or not.
That traitor's losing his head.
By the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I know. If I don't become lord, Roderick's sacrifice, everything we went through, will be for nothing.
You'll make Roderick proud. Make your father proud.
If only he can see me now.
How big is the Game of Thrones world? Because there are so many houses with so many men under them that are so many miles away from each other. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I was about to say, we're not sticking around to get ambushed ourselves.